Hey guys, today we're going to have a quick look at the A4 series new cast head. So a few of you might notice that on some of the sizes you're starting to see a cast head come through on those A4 series. We've developed the 150mm through to the 300mm at this stage, and working on the other sizes, they'll come through at a later date. But for now, any one of those sizes, you're going to notice that it comes through with a cast head. Now we haven't simply just gone and cast a version of our fabricated head. This is an engineered, designed head. So we've looked at all the cutting angles that you need to achieve. It's very complex to make sure that those teeth fit into the OD of that hole that you're cutting, and that they're all on the right plane and they're getting coverage across the whole diameter. So as you can see here in the 12-inch, this tooth sort of sits out here in limbo. You can't achieve that with a fabricated head. So by casting it, it allows us to get it out and around so that it's traveling in that diameter to achieve the best possible cut and the best possible tooth life. So some of you might notice if a poorly designed or fabricated head, the tooth is not set properly, you're going to get washout behind the carbide, that sort of thing. So it eliminates all that. It's made with our True Lock system, so you've got a pin to lock it in, you've got the vulcanized rubber on the tooth, or the traditional rubber lock. You can use one or all three. It's got a square drive pilot, so still the same pilot as you guys are already out there using. And it also, we cast into it the leading flight or the trail flight on the other side. So the auger follows the flighting off here, but this one, which drops off into the other one, allows us to get that into the whole structure. It's not an add-on, it's not fabricated, so it just adds to the strength of that cast head. So we've also increased the attack angle on the heads, so they've gone from about a 36, 35 degree angle of attack to 45 degree angle of attack. So it's far more aggressive. So it's like putting your spade when you're going into the ground. You spade up a bit high, you're going to take a bigger chunk of soil. So with machines these days that have more horsepower and greater ability to apply down pressure, this head's going to really come into its own. It's going to dig in really hard, get into those hard grounds like your shale, through to that light rock. If it's sort of crumbly rock, you're going to get through it with this. Note, if you are in those conditions, you want to get this flat tooth all the way across. Take your chisels out. The chisel tooth is for fracturable ground, which is your shale. It sort of rips that ground up. If you're going into rock and you need to cut that rock out, you want that flat tooth all the way across. It basically turns your auger into a, as I said, light rock auger, and eliminates that need to have to get your RC or your DR. You're still going to need those if you're in the heavy rock, but this one might just allow you to get through those floaters and other bits of ground that you're struggling with. So if you need to find out more, look us up on socials, look us up on the website, give sales a call. Happy to help you guys out.